Okay, question 4. Life lessons enables discussion to happen with the children. Why is that so important?
When we talk to our young people that we work with, and we also have a partnership with the University of Surrey, who've done lots of research around best practice for teaching relationships and sex education. And one of the key things that always comes out is that young people desperately want to discuss these topics. They really want to hear what other people are saying, what other pupils are saying, what other young people are saying, but that they also want that to happen in a safe space with their teacher that's been trained and that knows how to do it, and that isn't going to make them feel awkward at all. And so firstly, discussion is desperately wanted by young people. And I think it helps a lot in terms of that misinformation. If those discussions aren't going on in school, then young people are so curious, they're going to Google it. They're going to ask their friends. They are going to find the information, but whether it's trustworthy or whether it's misinformation is the issue. So the thing that we find is that young people are really, really desperate to hear about these topics, but they also feel that there's a slight disconnect at the moment between what they're learning in RSHE and what's going on with their real lives and their daily lives. And so what we do is we bring in real life stories, young people talking about their own experiences, and so it's directly relatable to what's going on for them. And we always hear, like, is it real? And it's like, yes, it is real. They're talking about their experiences. And then the second thing is that through discussion and through being able to talk about these topics, we can unpick some of those deep-rooted issues, the things that we just kind of fly by on social media, the reasons behind why people are doing, where do those viewpoints come in, where are those stereotypes coming from, because that then helps to get rid of some of the myths around lots of topics related to relationships and sex, and also asking, getting young people really understanding each other, boys understanding what's going on with girls, girls understanding what's going on with boys, so that level of empathy and respect is improved, so that they better understand each other, and actually helping kind of culture change from the bottom up, with young people, and that power of peer influence. We know that, we see that all the time. Young people are talking about this on TikTok, or they're talking about it, and they're finding the spaces because they really want to discuss these things. And so by discussing it and using that as a tool, it allows young people to raise awareness, firstly, of what is actually going on, and then to deconstruct some of those things that they might have heard. And then also to help them listen to other people. That's such a skill, to be able to listen to others and to not to hold on to that opinion so drastically and so hard, but actually we can change our opinions. We can change our, what are our values, and listening to other people so that we can change that, I think, is a really, really important part of moving towards a much more positive culture, which is one of respect, of empathy, and of really listening, that can be had a lot of the time through discussion.